What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here. Back with our reaction to get those 10s and 20 views. Yes, this video is coming out on Monday because the first Tuesday of every month is Panther fans react. Not Panther fans, my anime of the month. That's just what it is. So today we are reacting to our beloved Carolina Panthers defeating the Los Angeles Rams. Yes. Yeah, we beat the Rams. They get covered. Beverage. Quick question before I get too far into it. Why can't we play consistent football? Simply, like, our defense looks amazing, the offense looks like crap. The defense looks like crap, the offense plays amazing. Can we just play good football? Bryce Young was 15 of 20 for 206 yards passing with 3 touchdowns and 2 sacks. That's what we are looking for. Maybe not the 3 touchdowns, but if you're going to be 15 to 20, you need 200 yards. Pretty simple rules to live by. Bryce did that. Chuba Hubbard, who sat on my goddamn fantasy bench, 17 carries, 83 yards. Longest 10 yards. Rico Dottle, 18 yards, 18 carries for 58 yards. Bryce had 5 carries for 23, which I'm guessing is mostly him scrambling. Not terrible. I would like to see a little bit more from him run. Coker, 4 receptions for 74 yards. Tet, 1 reception for 43 yards. Hubbard, 2 catches for 41 yards. That's the 3 touchdown guys. Tremble had a catch. Leggett had a catch. Granted, they're like 1 yards. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Defense recovered a fumble. I know Mike Jackson had a pick 6. Nick Scott had an interception. So all around a good game. Like Matt Stafford, 18 to 28, 243 yards, 2 touchdowns, interception. Take away the 2 interceptions, he had the better game. But you don't take away the 2 interceptions. Running wise, Blake Coleman, 7 carries for 81 yards. So both running backs were held in check. Now, I am a critiquer of Bryce Young. I am going to be having a video come out. The 5 quarterbacks that I would want to start next year for the Panthers. So I'm looking at a grain of salt because Bryce is not consistent. Now, yes, the TV is back, and it's slightly depixelating. I wanted it to be like broken, but it was not appearing the way I wanted to. So, it's not the Fire Particles. I forgot. That's the video coming out on my reaction channel tomorrow. Panthers versus. I feel like right in Los Angeles. What week are we in? (2025-26). That's the season, so. Where the hell's that button? There it is. Also, because the Panthers won, we don't want the red. We want that Carolina blue. So apparently I need to shrink the back half of it because it's nowhere near it. Alright, let's get to the highlights. You know, I'm rushing because I got like 3 videos to make and edit because I'm working a long shift tomorrow before the game, so I forgot to turn my speakers. Alright, now let's get to the highlights. Did I? No, I forgot to plug in the goddamn headphones. Technical difficulty is with my brain. Make sure the audio's on that.
Carolina won the toss and deferred.
If they ever show the kickoff or a punt, something very good for your team or very bad for your team is about to happen.
Offenses in the NFL will start on the
classic uniform look.
Fitzgerald,
good play. Hey, 45. You just cost us probably 15 more yards. Yep, there's the extra 15 yards because you decided to push them. I think the Rams highlight the one thing I always argue. Go with the teal helmet. That blue-yellow helmet, it looks different than a lot of people's. I think we should go teal.
Puka Nacua, the most targeted.
Ooh, Scott wanted that ball. He wanted that ball.
By Nacua up top.
I'm liking the aggressive going after the football. And also, I kind of like the darker color pants. Darker gray.
Adams, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a tricky pass. Like, I think if he just dropped back, gunned it, it might have not worked. But the fact that he started off as a play action would call him off guard.
Technique right here. And
like, that fake right there got 11. Pause.
Young with a nice throw.
Good throw, good catch. Go ahead and spin back to the inside.
Line, and it's a first down for.
Coker needs to start taking the top off. If we're not going to play Horn, Coker needs to be the speed threat.
They'll stick with the ground game, and Hubbard bursts through. Done it twice on this drive.
I don't hate this one. I still, because they're right there. I want to see Bryce take more shots. Good block, kind of.
Hole, there he goes! Big play to the Hubbard touch.
Yeah, Hubbard was sitting on my goddamn bench. He hasn't been playing well. I have Kenneth Gainwell in, which the Steelers are currently playing. And I doubt Kenneth Gainwell is going to give me 20 points. Yay. See, I like Sanders as less of a tight end, more as the big body receiver.
There's Kyron
Williams, 99 better in golf.
Williams.
Damn it, 99. All right, now the next two guys have a chance.
Speed.
They don't. God damn it.
Fake it to him this.
All day throw.
Stafford patting the feet over them.
That was old man Devontae Adams getting away from people. Honestly.
Stafford.
Oh, this is the interception. Off of the deflection.
In the air, it's picked off.
Hey, if you're not going to get there, get your hands up. Pay the man. Don't wait, just pay the man. Don't let him walk out the building. Don't even let him get to the final year of his contract. Derek, you have another year left in your contract. Yeah, we want to pay you right now. How do you like to be the highest paid defensive tackle?
Over and little shovel up ahead for
Evans could be your legit all-pro tight end. Not just saying this as a Notre Dame fan.
3rd and 3, long pass. And
a little high, and Tremble's not the guy who's going to go up and grab that. He's getting better, but... So, with the interception, we drove and got no points. Damn it.
Stafford into it.
Oh, that's an aggressive interception. Also, loving the energy on the sideline.
And Jackson gets the block to take it home.
Soren, you didn't need to do that to Stafford, but I'm happy you did. Oh, he could have called pass interference on him. He did the hands before, but they interfered with the route and they didn't call it. So, touchdown, Mike Jackson. It's kind of big past couple games. He had a couple picks last week, and he has this one.
Fortunately, Matt Stafford leaves it just a little bit.
That's probably the first time I ever hear someone call him Matt Stafford.
From Carolina, that gets picked up.
He just gets lost. How do you lose a man with that big of a head?
Nicely, and that opens up Xavier.
No, I don't hate 26 going up and making him cut back inside. I don't hate that.
Swinging out. Here's one of the
26, making a couple of big plays out there.
Stafford.
All day. Look at that protection. Christ.
Plants and throws. Back of the end zone.
Yeah, you can't give a quarterback like Stafford all day to throw like that.
My defense.
Great play call. Holy crap. Bryce can easily pick it up. I think you go Mitchell Evans, though. No, but Mitchell Evans throws you a nice block. Look at the daylight. He had Tremble. He did. Let's see. Did he have Tremble? Okay. I'm not. This isn't me nitpicking Bryce. If I saw that too, I would take off. He does have Tremble, though. Who will throw you a block. Oh, if Bryce cut back inside, he could have really taken off. Like I said, I'm not complaining that Bryce took off. Something he should have did last week. He did have Tremble, but perfectly run. Like, he decided to go, and he took off. He didn't second guess it. Right there, he knew if he cut back inside, Tremble gave him another good block.
Big 4th down.
4th and 1, you go to Dot. So this is what I said. You want Tremble out in front blocking. The man will hit somebody.
And it's Dowdle with Tremble throwing the block this time. And
that's what he was known for at Notre Dame. More of a blocking, short yards. If he actually gets the ball in his hands, he can make a play, but he wants to hit people.
Formation.
See, this is where I would want like Sanders and Evans over Tremble. They're both big bodies. All right. Where is he going? That's not bad, but he'll have him, but it's 3rd down. He has that smart route would be he goes up. And this might be Leggett going inside.
And he'll be shoved out of bounds by...
I didn't even see what happened with Bryce. I was looking downfield. Not gonna lie. Okay, the pocket collapsed. The center got beat. Should have been sacked there. Should have been sacked there. I would not... Like, right here, granted, I cannot see if he can see. And that's not a height joke. I'll throw just about here for Leggett. But in a 14-14 game, you have a field goal kicker, kick the field goal. Good call.
But this from 30.
Fitzgerald is good. As I was kind of saying, that would have been a tricky throw to Leggett. I don't hate it that he kept it and took it down.
The game management that Bryce Young is starting to get a little better at.
He looks good every so often. I'm not going to give him full credit. This is a great game for Bryce so far.
Takes a shot. Force.
I have not seen Bryce do that.
Smith with speed.
Scott just saved a touchdown right there. Good play, Scott. Jimmy Horn can easily be that guy. No, I don't want to hear Panthers fans act like we don't have a guy who potentially take the top off.
Williams good run again, and he takes a...
Oh, that was a hard hit.
Play. It is Corum fighting.
Damn, like, Brown had him. I think someone knocked Brown him off him.
Right now, you're okay.
Like, as a Panthers fan, looking at this score, I'm kind of okay with it. Even if we lost, we're in this game. I've kind of said I want Carolina to draft a quarterback 3rd, 4th round. First 2 rounds should be linebacker and maybe a safety. You know, boost that defense up a little bit. That's kind of my first concern. Bryce plays more games like this, I'm drafting a quarterback in the 5th or 6th round. Better Bryce plays, the later I'm drafting a QB.
Play. Now it's Dowdle. There's his best run of the day. And rush. Young trying to climb.
Decent protection. Did he have somebody? That's the first question. Right there. He had him. Kind of had him. I guess he was looking for something. Oh, God, yeah, right there's your throw. It might have been a little tricky getting hit, but he had a throw.
Find the pocket he's going to have.
I think he was waiting for Tetero to get open because he looked like he was starting to curl up.
They do. Young throws. Tight whip.
Good throw. Good throw. Good catch, Coker.
Trying to plug that up. So one-on-one opportunity. It's caught by Coker for the touchdown.
Good throw. Good throw. I would want that a little farther in front, but you can't deny that was a good throw. That's just nitpicking. But Coker got a touchdown. Good throw. On 4th and 3. Oof. Ballsy.
Coker is a big target.
See what I mean? Like, that ball's a little farther ahead of him. Probably be perfect, but that was a grade A throw.
Stafford, watch out. It's Ransom, the rookie with the first sack.
Look at the rookies that are all popping off. Mitchell Evans, Ransom, Nick Sorton. Like, good draft class. Good draft class.
Another one of those big targets, or gives it to...
3rd and 3, I would want to give it to Tremble. Oh, Tedero missed his block. Little bit of a block in the back right here. A lot of a holding right here.
Which he does. Nice cut.
But this is where you want if you're Carolina. Mid to late game. You have Hubbard. You have Dottle. You can push you around. You have Tremble blocking.
On 2nd down. So now Young is going to try to go through the air. He'll throw it to Evans near the position. They'll
good cut back
run it
inside.
on 2nd down.
Couple of good cuts.
Way through defender.
Look, no one's pushing him. He's just out muscling 3 grown men.
40th run of the day for Carolina, and it's a good one on 1st down.
I just realized something. I thought we were in LA.
Young trying to step up. He gets hit.
That's a little bit on Bryce. Nah, never mind. It's a double move. Not on Bryce. He could have escaped out there. He did have Tremble as a dump off. But he steps up. This goes inside.
Step up. He gets hit by Corum. Big.
Oh, ho, ho. Watch this guy. He's going to blow somebody up. Doesn't see him coming.
Big Ten back. That's a Big Ten block.
That's a block you put on highlight reel saying, like, this is the effort level I want from you guys.
Williams with a nifty cutback and a 1st down inside the...
That's why I said I want a linebacker 1st round from Carolina.
Floats it. Nakua's the target.
One pass interference on Nakua. But hell of a catch.
Sets the Rams up 1st and...
He pushed off a lot, but still, hell of a catch.
Hey, bang it away.
Derek Brown needs a little more help inside. Like I said, I think our D-line could do a little better if we had linebackers that hit and hit hard.
Uh-oh, Young nearly saw some pressure. Got it to down.
Good move, Dottle. Again, that's why I love Tremble.
Who makes a man miss and forms.
He gets a block by Tremble, and he does the rest.
On this crucial...
Good blocking. You were dangerously close.
4th down. Young, McMillan.
Oh, ballsy throw, but that was a perfect throw.
Touchdown!
See, that's the type of throws I need to see more out of Bryce. Holy cow, what a catch in the Steelers game. Where he's just going to say, you know what, I have my buddies down there. Let's get to him.
Front of giving him protection, but
Hubbard, good chip, but look at this. Big man's going to push him to the inside. Bryce can step up right here. He could have thrown Leggett.
this ball up over the top.
That, like I said, that's a perfect throw. Just perfectly outstretched. Didn't have to break stride.
Both teams averaging better than 8 per play. League.
God, that's disgusting. Both teams are averaging 8 yards per play.
Nice rollout.
The thicker kicker. Was he in Carolina? Derek Brown. That is holding on Derek Brown. Christ. I did not see him hit that.
Now floats one for Adams. Throws to Nakua, and he holds up.
Got to hold on to that tackle.
Stafford.
Oh, way to get there. This is what started.
Gets brought down. That ball.
Oh, Derek Brown with the strip sack and the big man taking off.
Derek Brown the hit.
I'm sorry, if you're a big man, you're not running slow. Hold that ball.
Here we go.
Yeah, just right here. This is the game. You get a 1st down, game's over. Oh, right here. Just do a little curl at the game. Called that. That's a great route.
By Coker.
And Coker, who had his career game. So Carolina wins. Bryce Young has, actually, in my opinion, his best game. Because you figure he had to step up big. He had to make a couple big throws. He had to take a couple deep shots. It's in bad weather. Finally. Now, Simple question for you, Bryce. Hi. Looking right at you. You'll never watch this. I know you'll never watch this. Can I just get this more consistently? You know, a little more consistent. Then if you were to play like this and we still lost because defense wasn't great, I wouldn't have to make a video of the quarterbacks I want starting for Carolina next year. But good win. But that's it. That's all I have. And I'll see you weird people actually tonight for Giants Patriots. Come check it out. Have a good night.